Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with you on money career reading for the week of May 31st through June 6th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Yay, I'm so excited that you're all here. Thank you so much for being here, for showing up, and for sharing energy with me. I love it. All right. Also, if you haven't already checked out the second channel, That Wild Spark, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and check it out. Make sure you're watching the videos, liking the videos, sharing the videos, and subscribe. Subscribe to the second channel, That Wild Spark, and subscribe here as well if you aren't already. But of course you are, right? You're already subscribed to both channels. Why do I keep bringing it up then? All right, let's go ahead and see what is happening, going on, coming in for you this week, Aquarius, in money, career. Also, I have recorded the June 2024 monthly reading, but I'm not sure if I'm going to put it up tonight after this one, as I'm recording a little bit late, or if I'm going to put it up and do kind of it on a Saturday. I haven't been doing Saturdays, but because I've recorded it a little bit late and they're uploading right now, I'll decide. So I guess we'll see. It'll either come up after this one or it'll come up sometime tomorrow, Saturday. Okay. Your overall energy for the week, excuse me, is quick success. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. So you've got quick success coming in this week, Aquarius. Now, also, though, what's coming through is that this quick success, this overnight success, this quickly showing up kind of, it's actually been a minute in the works. So, okay, we often hear about like quick success and this is happening and that's coming in and all the good things, or somebody made it overnight, or they're an influencer overnight, or they did whatever. But you know what? A lot of times that has been years and years in the works. So for some of you, it's going to feel like all of a sudden everything's happening quickly, coming in fast, going to blow your mind, right? How quickly it's showing up, that success, the money, the potential promotions or the offers, potential job offers, or what have you. It's going to blow your mind. This will blow your mind. It's going to feel like, oh my gosh, all of a sudden everything is just showing up and it's happening so fast and it's so quick, and the quick success, and people are going to be like, oh, what are you doing, Aquarius? Oh my gosh, look at this, look at that. Maybe you get to, splurge a little bit. Success leaves signs. That came up in a different reading, but it's coming through here as well. It's like you don't even have to tell people that the success has finally shown up, because they're going to see signs of it. Okay. So it's, yeah, this is going to come through, Aquarius, but you've been working your booty off for this for a minute. At least that's what it feels like. For some of you, it could be very quick. It could be that you have this amazing idea, a brilliant idea, because of course you Aquarius are brilliant, and it just kind of comes through. But overall, this energy this week is quick success. So be ready for your mind to be blown. Okay. Okay. Let's see now. This first one overall. Now we've got the pros of this week, and you, the pros of money and career for you this week, Aquarius, is 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We already knew that, right? This is like, wow, boom. We know that that's going to come through. Okay. So this is just confirmation, beautiful confirmation. 10 of Pentacles, big money card coming through here. Quick success, big money coming in, big opportunities coming in, big potential coming in. This is just big. Like, this is like super size me, please, as far as money and career goes this week, Aquarius. Yes. Of course we don't, that whole super size thing, McDonald's, nothing about that. This is just the prosperity, the big money coming in, the big opportunities, the career advancement opportunities, all of that coming in. This is like that super size me. Yes, please. Okay. This is just going to be this space or this place of lasting stability as far as finances and career. So yes, please. Again, yes, please. This is a huge pro. Now, a con coming in this week for money and career is Nine of Pentacles. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so for some of you, this is going to come in as a con, that Nine of Pentacles, because you have worked so hard for the kind of success that's coming in. You have really worked for, you know, the this beautiful achievement, and for some of you this is going to come as a con, not because of that, but because you have worked so hard that when it finally shows up, it's going to be hard for you to kind of put a break on or like slow it down a little bit. But Spirit's indicating that for you, Aquarius, look, you've got the Ten of Pentacles onto the Nine of Pentacles. You saw a shuffle, okay? You got the Nine of Pentacles or Ten of Pentacles for the pro, and the Nine of Pentacles. There's an independence with that Nine of Pentacles energy coming through. You've worked so hard. You have continued. You have kind of striven or had this energy of really, really just go, go, go. And after this shows up for you this week, Aquarius, this quick success coming through, this big kind of just kind of blow your mind energy, you may not have to work as hard, and it's going to show up as a con for you, potentially because you may still be working yourself to the bone and you've already achieved that. And the other part that's coming through here is this energy of a con, because once you achieve that, it's time to go for a new goal. We don't want to be stagnant. We don't want to kind of you know, take our foot, we do want to take our foot off the pedal. We don't want to go so hard, right? But we don't want to put our foot on the brake either. So this is going to be this space where it's going to be kind of a con this week for you in money and career, to figure out that happy balance, right? It's almost like temperance should be right there with that Nine of Pentacles, to balance and moderation, because you've been going full steam ahead for so long, even though this is coming through as quick success, overnight success. Some people will think you've been working your bum off. And so now it's time to get to take a little bit of a break. For some of you, potentially you haven't even taken a vacation. You haven't taken any days off, working 7 days a week all this time. It's time to take a few days off and take a break, okay? Where you are right now is the Seven of Wands. Isn't that interesting? I'm hoping that these are coming through. When I see them reflected on the screen as I'm recording, they often look very hard to see, but then when I look at the replay, it tends to look okay. So I hope that they're coming through really good, okay? So your Seven of Wands right now, you have kind of this energy. This is where you are right now, of kind of fighting off competition. So it's almost like there's people all around you that are like, you know what, Aquarius, this is what I'm going to do, and this was my idea, or what have you, kind of competition. But Aquarius, Spirit wants you to know that you are in a space of kind of protecting your financial stability, and that you are in a space of moving into long-term success. So, okay, so you don't really have to worry about this. If this is something that you're worrying about, if you feel like you know, other people are trying to like creep up on whatever it is, your opportunities or your potentials, or if there's like a feeling of jealousy from other people, kind of that heat coming onto you, you don't have to worry. You are in this space of long-term success, okay? Quick success coming through also as long-term success, because that pro is the Ten of Pentacles, right? So you right now are kind of in the space of being locked and loaded, right? Everything is good. Everything is coming through. It's all showing up. It's like rainbows and roses, okay? Yes, you know, it's just this beautiful energy. Yes, it's fulfillment. Yes, you have all that. And some people are like, Aquarius, I want that. Maybe that should be mine, right? So there's that little tinge of that. But you are in a space right now where you are just being set up like so beautifully, locked and loaded. And yeah, other people might be a little bit upset, but oh well. I mean, that's what's coming through. Oh well. Your best course of action moving forward. It's interesting that these are all coming up. Oh, this one didn't, kind of upside down. I don't do reversal, so it doesn't make any difference as far as I'm concerned. But so your best course of action, here we go, is the Hermit. We talked about that a little bit, right? kind of retreating a little bit or going into yourself, kind of reflecting, okay, I've done all of this. I've done it, and taking a breath, okay? Allowing yourself to take a break, take a step back, right? And maybe even take a little bit of time to yourself to kind of contemplate, what are my next steps as far as career goes, as far as money goes. I've had this huge achievement. I've been working for it for so long. Sometimes once we hit the achievement, it doesn't really feel real. And or just so you know, and I'm sure you felt this before, sometimes it can feel like a bit of a letdown, even because you're like, oh my gosh, I haven't taken a breath this whole time. And now all of a sudden, here we are, we've achieved it. We're at the finish line, and or we've crossed it. That success is here. This long-term success is here. That 10 of Pentacles is here, right? And now what the heck do I do? What do I do with myself? What is it that I'm going to do next, right? And this is that energy of taking a step back, contemplating your next steps, really maybe setting up a game plan, right? We've talked about this already, but this is your best course of action at this time, Aquarius, right? Kind of really being in a space of allowing for yourself to be in a happy space, and also kind of take a step back and say, okay, what am I going to do next? Because we want to keep working, we want to keep going, right? Well, for some, maybe not. For some, that's may not be the idea, but we don't want to just like, oh, okay, well, we've reached it. Now we don't have to get out of bed. That's not the idea, right? We want to move on to something else. So that is your best course of action, is contemplate what are your next steps, make plans, set more goals, move into or strive for more achievement. It doesn't have to be like crazy, but keep moving, okay? Your potential outcome, you have the 7 of Pentacles. Isn't that interesting how we have come through? So this, you've got all this money showing up in this reading, Aquarius. Isn't this gorgeous? Okay, the 7 of Pentacles, right? Your potential outcome is to continue moving towards your goals, right? This is the message that keeps coming through. This is the message, right? Put the effort in for, continue to put the effort in for money and career, for moving forward, right? For some of you, investing is going to be your potential outcome, right? You've got this success, you've got this kind of all of this money, almost windfall or legacy money even coming in for some of you, that's going to keep you secure. For some of you, your potential outcome is going to be to invest and, right, let that begin to build a bit of a nest egg for you, or build up a little bit more for, a rainy day, a nest egg, or for your future and or your family's future, right? Your potential outcome is that, there is going to continue to be, for some of you, slow and steady growth, right? Investing is going to assist you with that, but also there's this energy of really continuing to put the effort in and continuing to see the success come through, okay? This is just a beautiful reading for you this week, Aquarius. We're going to see a couple resources maybe that might assist you. That is way too much. And look at some of these are upside down. Holy man, that was just a quick, that jumping cards. We got jumpers all over. Okay, so we've got two upside down and 2 upright. Isn't that interesting? And then we have this one over here. Your first one that jumped out like crazy is healer. You have a spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Now, look, this is a doctor here, okay? So for some of you, you may be in a medical field. That may be your resource. For others of you, going to the doctor may be a resource for you during this week. It may be time to go get yourself checked out by a licensed professional, a doctor, a dentist, a holistic practitioner, whatever it may be specifically for you, maybe even a chiropractor, right? Whatever kind of healer or kind of professional that you might see, it may be time. For others of you, you may be the one that is the doctor or studying for the to become a doctor, or within a medical field or a healing profession, right? That is going to be huge resources for you this week, no matter which side of that you're coming through or on, okay? You have support here. And look, this also has a medical staff. You see? It says your life purpose fully supports you. So this also has that kind of medical staff or that medical type energy coming through Aquarius. So for some of you, it is going to be that you are the medical support and or a healer of sorts, or it's time to see one. Okay. And you also have yoga coming through here. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Okay. So this does feel very much like almost a yoga routine, an exercise routine, kind of getting out in nature, moving your body, walking, that kind of stuff, which really does go with this as well, being healthy. And you also have healthy food. You've got nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So you see, Aquarius, there's a lot that has to do, it feels very much like, anyway, your health this week. And we talked about this, okay? We talked about this a little bit up here where we talked about with that con of money career for you this week, where it may be that you're wanting to keep going, but you it feels very much as if, and I am not here with medical advice or anything of that sort, so take this as it comes through for you, Aquarius, and see your healthcare providers, okay? But it feels very much like some of you have been working yourself very hard, and that potentially your health has paid the consequence for it, okay? So for this quick success, right, coming through this Ten of Pentacles, all this amazing energy, it feels like some of you may have sacrificed your health a bit, okay? So it's time to get that back on track. Take that step back, kind of focus on the goals and get yourself right back on track. Get your health back on track. If this resonates with you, you're going to know if it does or not, and seek licensed or professional help. See your doctor, your dentist, your whatever it may be for you specifically, okay? Focus again on your kind of exercise or healing routines or yoga, what have you. Support yourself and find support for yourself and your nutrition. Have you been eating trash or junk food all this time, right? Because it was just quicker and easier and you got to work more, or it lets you be back at work. That's really going to be a focus. This week is going to blow your mind, Aquarius, but make sure that you are also taking care of yourself so that, you can have all of this beautiful energy, this success, this gorgeousness for quite a long time, right? That's what it's coming in for. All right, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that won't or wouldn't otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below, subscribe, and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the second channel, That Wild Spark. You are more than welcome on both. We would love to have you. Now, Spirit's bringing me back to the success leaves signs, okay? They can be positive and they can be kind of consequential signs. Okay, so Spirit wants you to think about that. Success leaves signs. Sometimes it's you see all of the benefits, and sometimes you see all of the potential drawbacks and or consequences that show up. Take care of yourself, Aquarius, so that you can enjoy this, all right? Okay, as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.